I've been getting a lot of questions as to why I'm on YouTube. I think these people are newcomers to my channel. So the first link in the description, that should tell you why I'm here. But now getting to the main point of this video. This is in regards to the students here in Peru. When it comes to the gift of discernment, you see, discernment is not only the ability to see good and evil, but also it's the ability to understand the human body. When you talk of mind, body, and spirit. Now, it has come to my attention that, I'll put it like this: all my life, I've never ever struggled. Literally, in all my life, I've never ever struggled when it comes to money. You see, I have a very good and supportive family. By this, what do I mean? I mean, all my life, starting from nursery up until present, I've never ever struggled with school fees. Where my family did not provide, I had great sponsors who provided for my school fees. And I mean, everything has been provided for me on a silver plate. You see, I never had to struggle, I never had to work for my own school fees. So you see, coming here, now coming back to the problem at hand, when I talk about students, this is what I'm talking about. All my life I've never struggled with finances. Every time I pray a prayer, God hears me. Whenever I need money, He gives me that exact amount that I need. And a good video for you to watch will be the second video talking about money. Link in the description below, talking about money. Coming back to the situation with students, here we are. For almost this entire year, I've had no school fees. But I knew that, no, this can't be right. And actually, I never knew how to handle this, I was going through all sorts of feelings, all sorts of emotions, thinking, what's going to happen, And right now, I know that many students are stressing over school fees. So, and this is the main reason for this video. Without wasting much of your time, I want to help you, I want to guide you into a prayer. Pray for your financial blessings, so that God may open the windows of heaven and bless your life with that financial breakthrough that you're looking for. So that your problems, your stressing, your worrying, and all these emotions that you're feeling and keeping within you may go away. You see, right now in this state, many people are thinking, if we look at the entire globe in one perspective, many people are struggling. Many people are not finding the necessary means. They're not finding the necessary means to push forward when it comes to the physical plane. Now, because of what's happening in the physical plane, it's affecting the spiritual plane, and it's affecting people's spiritual walk with God. Many people are thinking of quitting. Many people are thinking of giving up. But there's a message of restoration for you, that God is about to restore your life. Makete rababu shinda makato rababu sindora mamoshanda makete rababu shanda katarabu shanda ribabu sundora bushanda masete rababu shanda rababu. Sometimes what's needed is for us to jump out of emotions and stick with faith. Faith in Hebrew means to trust in God. You see, to believe means to acknowledge that something exists. The same way we believe that there is a devil, but we do not have faith in the devil. We have faith in God because we trust in God with our lives. We trust in God with our lives. Now that is what we need to do today. We need to trust in God with our lives. Now, wherever you are, I'm encouraging you to take the time in prayer. But don't just jump straight into the prayer, my God. Before you pray, before you jump into prayer, I need you first to acknowledge who God is in your life. To remember the goodness of the Lord and bless his name. Lift him on high, magnify him for who he is. Bless him and adore him for who he is and what he has done in your life, what he is doing and what he's going to do in your life. As you begin to worship him, as you begin to enter the presence of the Lord, that is now when, that is now when you should now be able to acknowledge that heaven is open and the eyes of God are upon you, and as his presence is upon you, that is when now you begin to pray. And as you begin to pray, my God, Father, I pray in the name of Jesus that anyone who is listening to this message, who is fed up with a situation, anyone who is fed up with the emotions that they are carrying, with the torment in their soul, my God, concerning financial breakthrough, concerning that finances that they need, my God, I pray, hear them and hear them well. My God, I pray, may you answer them in the name of Jesus. May you answer them by fire. Now, as you begin to now pray and calling for your blessings, okay, as you begin to pray for your blessings, my God, what? Okay, what I'm feeling in my spirit right now is, this. You need to testify of the goodness of the Lord. To him who has ears, let him hear what the Spirit has to say. And now, moving on from this. You see, I myself, I was in that struggle, I was in that mess, not knowing where my fees are. Oh my God, not knowing where my fees are, not knowing what has happened to them. You know, it's all just a big mess. But I realized it's all just a test. It's all just a test, because many people have forgotten who the Lord is. Many people have forgotten who God is. And as people have come here to India to study, you have forgotten who you are. And because you have forgotten who you are, how then will you remember God? And if you can't remember God and all his goodness and all his mercy and all his wonderful splendor, how then will you live an effective, prayerful life? How then will you live a victorious Christian life? Remember your walk with God, and may he make your path straight. Those who have heard this message, may you receive in the name of Jesus. Oh my God. Now, at the same time, people are also asking me about the supernatural realm, whether or not demons, witches, and all these vile and wicked creatures really exist. Yes, they do. And the second question was, have I experienced, have I seen? Yes, I have. I've had some encounters. I've had some battles with these things. I've encountered false prophets. I've encountered wizards, witches. I've also encountered demons. And third link to my video, fear and faith. That's what it all is. You need to understand this. You need to go through this video, fear and faith. That's the third link in the description. With this message, be blessed. And I apologize for my absence. I've been having exams, and as I've told you, the same way you're stressing, I am also human. I've been stressing as well. I've also been thinking, okay? But God is here. God is here. All it takes is for you to believe. All it takes is for you to have faith. Trust in God with all your heart, all your mind, all your body, all your soul, all that you are. Just trust in him. And once you have declared this prayer, just believe that you have received and be expecting God to do something in your life. God bless you. Stay tuned.